Damn! So it's like that, is it? BLUELOCK Chapter 249, The Beginning. And what a fitting title, not only for the start of the most anticipated game in the NEL, but also this is my first chapter review, and what a chapter to start on. Yo, what's good everyone? I'm Raito 6 and this is BLUELOCK Chapter 249. This chapter was nothing but gas, all out action all the way through. These guys really said, we ain't got time to talk. We choose violence and went straight for the head. The chapter begins with PXG deciding to play their abnormal formation with both Rin and Shido at the top. And just like Isagi says, it's a high risk, high reward formation, and we can see him getting pumped as the puzzle pieces start flying. On the bench, we see both Loki and Noel looking really chilled and relaxed. From kickoff, we already see Kaiser and Shido going shoulder to shoulder, with Kaiser keeping the ball, and he manages to get a pass off to Ness for a 1-2 as he spins away from Shido, only for Karasu to come swooping in and intercepting the ball mid-flight. Caw! Next thing you know, we see some huge quads the size of a truck, as the fallen hero comes steamrolling in, clearing that ball 10 feet into the air. Have it! And whilst everyone's still ball watching, Zantetsu channels his inner bolt and makes a charge for the ball, catching up to Raichi in the blink of an eye, and they both contest it, and it comes off both of them and falls towards Hiyori, who's not alone because he has to deal with Tokimitsu. And just to the right of them, we see that kid Nanase putting everything he has into reaching that ball, connecting with it mid-air and sending it flying towards who else, of course, but the ace of PXG. Unfortunately, it's too soon for that at the moment, as your boy Isagi was Rin hunting, and he manages to stop the ball from reaching him. And this is where we finally get the first bit of dialogue since the beginning of the whole match, as Isagi taunts Rin for being lukewarm, but Rin just tells him to keep yapping whilst he still can. Yo, before we carry on, if you're enjoying what you see so far, I beg you hit that like button, and I know you see that subscriber count. It's looking kind of bare right now. Help your brother out, and let's begin this journey together. Now back to our regularly scheduled programming. The final panel shows all the main actors in this game, with Shido, Kaiser, Hiyori, Kunigami, Rin and Isagi all getting charged up and ready for the next phase of play. But just before all that, as we see the spectators going mad because this match is so gassed, we actually see the ball bouncing loosely, but we don't get to see who it's going to. And as it's going, we see Isagi falling to ground, Rin has stopped, Kyora's in the shot, and in the back we see Shido making that dash forward, which can only mean one thing: this ball must be falling to that wonder kid, Charles Chevalier. If that's actually the case, and Shido could be in here, and because we know Kyora's playing left back, if he gets past him, this means that he should be through on goal. Now I don't think Shido does score here, although it would be crazy if he did, and it would be fitting since he's an agent of chaos and thrives in these sorts of chaotic environments. But as Loki pointed out before, Shido does take a lot of shots and does miss quite a few. And with the title of the next chapter being The Unknown, I have a hunch that Kyorai Jin is the unknown, and he's about to get active, possibly intercepting the ball should Charles make the pass, or getting onto the loose ball. Either way, I believe we'll finally get to see him in action in the next chapter. As for the chapter itself, the action-packed nature of it means that it did feel pretty short, but that's normal since there literally isn't any dialogue. I think that after the initial exchange, things are only gonna get tenser, and it's really hard to predict who gets the first goal. If I had to put my money on it, I'd say it's PXG and most likely Shido. Regardless, I'm really looking forward to seeing how the match plays out, and I really can't call it at the moment. And all I know is that it's gonna be hype for sure, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how it all unfolds. So I'll see you on the flip side. Stay safe. God bless.